Buenas noches, Kaleidoscope Klan. How's everyone doing? It's Mariposa, my aunt. Oof. And I'm here in the park at nighttime. Just wanted to get out and enjoy the fresh air. There was actually a free concert right in El Centro, and I enjoyed it for probably a couple hours, so that was nice. But I wanted to come and share some thoughts with you this evening. Yeah, I would put out a warning to any, to women who are looking at men who are supposed to be ladies' men, who are always womanizing. Don't try to be in the running to be one of his women or try to beat out all the women, because there's a very good chance that he's actually gay and he's just using women to look good for the for the energy that women have. If you have women nurturing you, you can go far. And so a lot of these men are just using women like mothers, playing with their minds, knowing all the fantasy ideas that women have about having stability and love. It's like a very serious hustle that's been popularized. And before, at least women, really thought that they liked women, but in reality, all these super fly guys and all these, and I never listened to Meek Mill. I don't know, I don't know his music, but from what I heard, he was seen as a very male guy, right? He used to be with Nicki Minaj. Right. So don't get duped. If there's a guy that's really, really macho and acts like a ladies' man, a lot of women around him, and a lot of these guys don't even know how to respect women because they just don't. They look up to other men and money, and they make those things their god, and it's extremely dangerous. There's a very good chance that they have sexual diseases. There's a very good chance that they could get abusive. There's a very good chance that they will abandon you. And I'm speaking from experience with the father of my 3 children. And I know his history. He didn't outright tell me, but I was with him for 15 years. I got the message. I know what's going on. He was so hurt when he was a child that he only wants to hurt. Even with men that he's with, he doesn't have good intentions with anybody. But if we think about it, can we be surprised? Like, when you think about the things that have happened to black men over the generations, we can't be surprised at them having given up on what we consider reality and just to go to the underworld. Fuck it. I mean, you want to feel powerful in some kind of way, so I guess, they go with the devil. Start doing blood sacrifices and, sucking people's energy and, astro projecting and just doing whatever, all kinds of black magic and psychological mind control and all of that stuff. So it goes deep, my people. And when I say my people, I'm not just talking about people either. I don't know how conscious white people are of all of this either. I imagine they might be a little more clear as far as the intentions toward black people in American society. Like, once they integrated us into the corporate reality, I imagine that they still talk about us when we're not around. Like, oh yeah, that, I don't know what they call black people. I guess they might still say NIGGA. I don't know. I know that it exists. I'm no longer afraid of the dark. And I encourage all of you to not be afraid of the dark. Look at the reality. Our ancestors dealt with the same beast that we're dealing with right now. It's just changed form and changed its words, but like our ancestors said, white man speaks with forked tongue. And we've got to get it together and wake up. So anyway, living the life that I've lived, I've had to develop my masculine quality quite a bit. But I'm still a woman, and I enjoy being a woman. But I know that if men don't step up, that I will continue to have to take on this role into my old age, and that's not exciting for me. You know, I want to be able to focus on nurturing, as is my natural role, you know, for the biology that I have. But I realize that I'm more masculine than all of my exes, and because they were upwardly mobile and they gave up their masculinity a long time ago. Okay, so I think I've said enough tonight. I don't know how much I'm going to actually post in this video. I'm going to have to cut out some things to make it more palatable for YouTube and the audience, but this is real shit, okay? And people shouldn't be listening to trash hip-hop and then act like they can't listen to the reality of what we're living in today, and be strong enough, courageous enough to see about how we can end it. You know, that's real masculinity, not talking about bullshit. You know? Alright, Kaleidoscope Klan. So, I hope I've given you a little food for thought. And until next time, this is Mariposa, encouraging you to continue to embody your sacred transformation. That means we need to change. Make it sacred. Ashe. Peace.